Hi guys, so I wanted to connect with you guys and explain a little bit more about what this challenge group, fitness accountability group, whatever you want to call it, what it actually is. It could be me that's talking to you or one of my awesome coaches on the team. And we figured out that it takes the full equation, fitness and nutrition and accountability, to reach your goals. I mean, you think about it, the first of the year, everybody's got their fitness, either they join a gym, they got a program, they've got their running program set, fitness, they got locked in place. Nutrition, they cleaned out their pantry, they're getting rid of, the junk food, meal planning, good food at the grocery store. So they're ready to go, and that could be you. And what happens though is that it's a hard journey. It's a really incredibly emotional journey. There is a lot of negativity from other people, making fun of. There's a lot of negativity from people who feel like you're not spending your time with them because you're running or going to the gym or doing a program now. There's also a lot of negativity because mentally we're always fighting with our own critic in our own minds. And so what happens a lot of times is that during a downtime, during a plateau, during a tough day, it's the support and accountability that's not locked in place to keep you going, and that's oftentimes when people quit. So our team has been putting together these groups, so that way then not only do you get me or the coach you're talking to, we get a group of coaches, a group of people who've been through these programs, who have been having up and down days, who have had a lot of different experiences from being pregnant, postpartum, going through depression, all sorts of different experiences we're bringing to the table, so that way then you can get a lot of help from us, as well as then just this awesome group of kick trash like-minded people who are all on the same journey. I mean, that's hard to find anywhere these days. So we put this group together so that we can bond together and make it through. I am just as much a challenger in this group as you are. And so I am relying on you as much as you're relying on me to help hold each other accountable, to check in with each other and say, hey, how are you doing? How's it going? Cheering each other on for when we rock a day. And it's not just about weight loss. It's about non-scale victories too, and to pull each other up when we're having down days. And so we're using an app. We want to stay off of Facebook as much as possible, just simply because we know how much of a time suck Facebook is, and notifications get lost. And when you log onto Facebook with full intention of checking into the group, you end up scrolling. And that's not what we're about. We're about being as effective and productive in our time, so we have time to do our workouts and then check in and then move on with our day. We're all busy. We don't have time to be scrolling through figuring out what we did and didn't miss on Facebook. So we have this awesome app. Check in with your Shakeology, check in with your program, with your workout, say, I did it. We'll all cheer for you. You cheer for the other people in the group. I'm also going to be sharing tips and tricks and ideas every single week, every single day. Every single week has a new theme. The first week is nutrition, because that's the hardest part of the equation, right? We all wish we could eat pizza and chocolate, and we could indulge and just feed our taste buds and still be healthy. But the fact is that a lot of times our taste buds have been trained to like food that's not helping us get to our goals. Believe me, I will share all of my favorite treats that fulfill the taste and also the health factor too, in this group. And so I will help cover that, but I want to talk about nutrition and this new idea of portion sizes and portion control and emotional eating, and what do you do when you go out with friends, and all these sorts of different ideas and things that have helped me personally. I'm not a nutrition expert, but I have been doing this for 7 years, and I have taken it slowly. So I'm not expecting you guys to go through your pantry and throw out, $200 worth of food and then the next day have no more cravings, right? It doesn't work that way, which is why we have the group. But I'm going to give you the ideas that I have done and the principles that I have used to help guide me these past 7 years to be able to continue through pregnancy, through postpartum depression, to bounce back each time. And so making a lifestyle change, this isn't just a quick fix, okay? 21 days, 21-day fix to start fixing the habits that you've had, but it creates lifetime habits and results. We will have then the second week, we're going to be talking about motivation. Why are you doing this? The second week is the toughest because the novelty is kind of worn off. You're getting sore. You're kind of thinking, I should have seen better results or more results, and I'm not. And so it's kind of tough to stick with it because you're wondering if this is going to be worth it. And I promise you it is. And we're going to talk about why it is and what's going to help to keep you going. The third week, we're going to talk about determination to keep going whether or not you feel like it, because sometimes you just don't feel like it. And if you're going to base what you do off of whether or not you feel like doing something, well, we would all be still sleeping in bed, right? Not getting up each morning. And so we're going to be talking about the third week being determined in our mindset. And then the fourth week, we're going to be talking about what's next. What are our goals? We now have motivation. We now have determination. We've now started changing our mindset and start looking at the big picture, because like I said, this isn't just a quick fix. This is lifetime opportunity to change your life, your family's life, generations to come. It feels really a bit overwhelming, but I promise you, we're going to take this slow, day by day, week by week, together, hand in hand. So that's what this challenge group is all about. If you're in it, I'm so excited. If you're thinking about it, man, like, this is my secret weapon. When people say, how do you stay motivated? I'm not motivated all the time, but it's because of groups like this that I'm running, that I have to show up for you. That keeps me accountable. So if you're also struggling with accountability, maybe think about becoming a coach, just simply for the fact that if you have to show up, it's going to help hold you accountable. And so I am just super excited about these groups, super excited about this app that we're using, and I am super excited to see you rock your results with the rest of us.